Ekovest Berhad's Uni Leboraya Duke Fasa 2A Sendran Berhad has received the green light from the government for the construction of the new Kampung Baru Link, Istana Link and Kapal Link Expressway, which have a total length of 75.2 kilometers with an estimated total project cost of 6.32 billion ringgit. The highway will be funded by internally generated funds, borrowings and other fundraising exercises. Ekovest says that the proposed project is expected to provide vital connectivity and direct linkage for movement in and around Kuala Lumpur city centre. It adds that the proposed project is subject to further terms and conditions to be negotiated between the government and its subsidiary. Felda is mulling more disposals of its overseas assets after it pared down its stake in Maybank. Its chairman Shahril Abdul Samad says the conglomerate hopes to earn over 500 million ringgit. He says there will be more disposals this year, particularly overseas assets such as the hotels in London. Although the return from the hotel investment is not justified, Shahril says the value has appreciated. His remark comes a day after news broke of Felda disposing 35 million Maybank shares at 8 ringgit to 8 ringgit 5 cent apiece to raise some 280 million ringgit. Shahril explains that the disposal was a mandate given by Felda's board of directors last November before he took over as chairman on January 1st this year. He also clarifies that the money raised from the disposal will not be used to fund the proposed acquisition of PT Eagle High Plantation. Instead, the money will go to various settlers' programs to fulfill Felda's responsibility. Perodua is expecting a lower market share of 34% for 2017 as it lowers its sales target to 202,000 vehicles. In comparison, for 2016, the car maker's market share stood at 35.7% on the back of more than 207,100 vehicles sold, which was the highest ever achieved in Perodua's history. Perodua Chief Aminah Rashid admits that last year was a tough market where consumers were still adjusting to challenging market conditions, prudent lending guidelines and stiff competition by auto players. Perodua's numbers last year were due in part to the launch of the Bazaar in July, where the company sold around 36,000 units. The government is planning to offer temporary foreign worker passes to undocumented workers in an effort to absorb them into the legal workforce. According to DPM Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, the country is in need of 2.3 million foreign workers but only has about 1.86 million documented workers now. He says the employers can start applying for the temporary card for their illegal workers once the Attorney General's chambers has sorted the legal process. Ahmad Zahid explains that the pass would be issued by the Immigration Department, but that employers must pay a levy as per the normal procedure for hiring foreign workers, and that the initiative is only for those who are already employed. The last search vessel for missing Malaysia Airlines MH370 has today left the underwater search area, officially suspending the search of almost 3 years. According to the MH370 tripartite joint communique, the decision comes after the search of the 120,000 square kilometre area in the southern Indian Ocean came up empty, adding that despite every effort using the best science available, as well as advice from highly skilled professionals, the search has not been able to locate the aircraft. The trio, who are Malaysian Transport Minister Leow Tiong Lai, Australian Infrastructure and Transport Minister Darren Chester MP, and China Transport Minister Li Xiaoping, say that the decision to suspend the underwater search has not been taken lightly or without sadness. However, they are hopeful that new information will eventually come to light and that at some point in the future, the aircraft will be located.